And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Milwaukee Brewers taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Almost ready to get underway. Now the starting pitcher in this one, Bobby Miller. What do you have on him, Chris?
Four-pitch guy. He's got some options to work with in terms of keeping hitters off balance. So we'll see how he decides to utilize those weapons through this start here and whether or not he's able to mix them all in early or if he wants to hold something back a little bit later, maybe second, third time through the order and give them something they haven't seen. It's tough when you know a guy's got that in his back pocket. As a hitter, you really have to stay on your toes.
And here it comes. Now one missed. Struck him out swinging. Gassed it right by him.
Not the best location with the fastball on strike three, but when you're pumping high 90s, you'll get away with some of those, more margin for error. You know, the fastball has become such a huge strikeout pitch in the sport, and I think a lot of it has to do with all the attention and emphasis on improved spin rates. These fastballs are just exploding out of the pitcher's hands and jumping through the zone.
Not even close there. 2-2. Bounce to third. Throw on to Freeman. Two quick outs at the top of the first here tonight. Okay, let's check out the lineup. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience, Singy.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These guys have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark, they know how to get down to business, and they understand what the job is at hand.
Betts whips it to first, and that's the third out. Gone in order are the Brewers. The Dodgers coming up, and we are scoreless. Welcome back. And today's starter, Adrian Hauser. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, this guy has the ability to command the game. He's got to limit damage, make his pitches, and avoid that big inning. If he can work around that, he can give a quality start, hand this off to the bullpen later on, and put his team in a position to win a game.
Here's the veteran second baseman, Mookie Betts. Fly ball down the line. And an automatic double now as it hops the wall and foul ground. For Freeman, Singy, all the hardware, the multiple All-Stars, an MVP. He's won Silver Sluggers, a Gold Glove, and then finally in 2021, a World Series championship with the Braves. Betts stands at second with no outs. Swing and a miss. And now 2-2.
Yeah, and I'd say that 2021 World Series trophy bigger than all the rest, as he was the heart and soul of that Atlanta Braves ball club.
In the air, left field. Yelich makes the grab, one down. Time now for Dave Roberts' lineup for the Los Angeles Dodgers. They're dealing with a sinker specialist on the mound, which can be a big-time challenge when he's right and working mostly from the knees down.
Well, I think the approach you take is really try to lay off of those pitches down in the zone until he gets some called strikes and then forces you to go after that pitch. Until then, make him elevated, because guys that throw those sinkers, those two-seamers, really hard for them to be effective up in the zone. Those are pitches you can hammer, but when you get a cookie, you don't want to miss it.
And the righty deals. Fastball almost got him there. The 2-2. Liner, base hit. Flying around third is Betts. In there safely. And it's 1-0.
Picks himself up an RBI. Pitch was on the outside, didn't go the other way with it, but still a nice job of using the big part of the field to find a hole. No way he hits it that well if he hooks around the baseball there.
Swing and a miss. 1-2. And he hits a ground ball right side to second. There's one. Back to first. Double play. Nice job getting over, and that ends the inning. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now a 1-0 ball game. Back here at Chavez Ravine. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Sal Fraley. And there's a ball.
That pitch is out.
Ripped on the ground to second. Whips it to first. 1 up, 1 down. Willie Adames stands in. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk. Here's Mark Canha. The 1-1. Next offering misses down and away. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
The idea was right. Looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
Maybe a 2-ball. 5, 4, 3. It's a double play, and that'll do it for the inning. So they go quietly there. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. It's the Dodgers 1 and the Brewers 0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now at the plate, J.D. Martinez. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. That is strike 2. Good eye right there. James Kingsley, our plate umpire, consistent and maybe a little generous on the edges.
Yeah, Boog, he'll give a little bit on the edges, like you said, but from what I've seen, he usually does that when a guy is just commanding those parts of the strike zone, and essentially the guy's earned it. The umpire rolls with him.
David Peralta at the plate. Here's a 2-1. On the ground to third, and it gets by him.
Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent back control, and it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice.
To kick the 3-2. On the ground to third. Monasterio. Jump throw. Awesome play there. And now James Outman. Here's a 1-1. Outman tries to check his swing. Now a look to third, and he held back according to Larry Bullard. Here comes a pitch. There's the strike. Comes a 2-2. Peralta at second with 2 down. Swing and a miss, and that is that. One left for LA. They lead it 1-0. Back here at Dodger Stadium. New inning getting started. And now here is number 14. That one in for a strike, 2-2. He goes down looking. This is Bryce Terang. Next pitch is popped up. Muncy makes a nice running catch. Now it's the right fielder, Tyrone Taylor. Two down, nobody on. And strike two.
Definitely not going to make his highlight tape.
Out towards left center. Outman has this one sized up. And that'll do it. Nobody left for Milwaukee. They still trail 1-0. Back here in LA, Miguel Rojas at the plate.
The shortstop, Miguel Rojas.
3-2 now. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Just a mid-90s challenge fastball right there. Not much to it. And I'm sure he'd love another swing at it because it was in a very hittable location. Those are the swings where you can sometimes start to question yourself as a hitter and say, how did I miss that? But you know what happens.
One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. And now the count filled up 3-2.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound he's already thrown 13 pitches. They got him working hard out there.
The pitch. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
Pitch misses there. 2 balls and a strike.
This batter has to understand his job is to get on base however he can. If he gets hit by a pitch, if he walks, maybe even singles, but you want to get the heart of the order up to the plate.
And it goes just foul.
Off the bat, it looked like this was going to be a nice hit down the line, maybe extra bases, but it kept slicing and slicing and landed just foul.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Here's a 2-2. And that one missing low.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Righty delivers. And he walked him.
Up next to the Dodgers.
2 outs, runner at first. And up to the plate is Will Smith. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. So now 1-2.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
And a 1-2. This one in the dirt. Contreras down to first in time. So the drop third strike doesn't hurt him, and that's that. So the Dodgers leave 1, but they still lead it 1-0. And welcome back as we go to the top of the fourth. Now it's Christian Yelich.
Christian Yelich.
And a big swing and a miss.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
And now the count is even. Battling here as he fouls it away. Two now. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And he deals. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
That right there is one of those breaking balls that you swing through and you feel like you should have done something with it or at least spoiled it away. But when it's breaking in on you like that, if the spin is tight enough, it can actually tie you up.
And now it's William Contreras. Grounded out his first time. Next offering is in for a strike. The Brewers still looking for their first hit in this one. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Tasked with 1, 2, and 3 to start this inning, but no trouble so far. I'm sure he'd love to strike out the side here. Make a little statement, but you got to be composed in this spot. Focus on getting this next guy. You got 2 good outs. Want to get the third one and avoid the middle of that lineup coming up with a base runner. It could become dangerous.
And now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. Swings and misses, struck him out. Brewers go down quietly, still behind by a count of 1-0. Back here at the ballpark, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the fourth, Max Muncy. Right-hander kicks, deals. And that one fouled off.
You know, these Dodgers showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
The 2-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The 2-2 on the way. Laced to right center, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
He was all over that one. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Here's J.D. Martinez. And that one in the air center field. And that'll fall for a base hit. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Peralta checks his swing, appeal to third, and he held up. Left-hand hitter waits. Got it by him for the K.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
Here's Jason Hayward.
Getting money turned to a habit. And he just be
Left-hand batter waits. And downstairs. And the pitch. That one off the mark. And now 3 balls and a strike. Slapped foul. One out. Runners at first and second. And a 3-2. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3.
Well, that high four-seam fastball has become such a great pitch for pitchers to finish hitters off. They're trying to stay back with 2 strikes, make sure that they can handle something off speed, and just with good spin rate, good rotation through the zone, elevate it a little bit, get a lot of swings and misses, and that's a really nice job right there.
1-2 here. And down on strikes. That's his second strikeout. Dodgers strand a couple, but they lead it 1-0.
You know how it goes. 1-1-2-1-2. That was the zip code. December 27 was the.
All set for the start of the inning. Up now for Milwaukee, Sal Frelick.
Number 10, Sal Frelick.
And that's in for a strike. That hits the dirt. 3-2 now.
Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
And that's ball 4.
No, very close with the location right there. It's just tough to get rewarded on the call with pitches near the top of the strike zone.
2-2 now. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, try to stay out of a double play here.
Pickoff throw. Frelick back in on a dive. Back over to first, and they're keeping him close. Frelick gets his lead at first with nobody out. And that's a strikeout looking. Couldn't pull the trigger on a fastball at the knees.
Well, big strikeout right there, and maybe a little controversial with the call. I think he got a little bit of favor on the mound, no question about it. It's not exactly what you want to see in a big spot like that, and I'm sure there's some chirping going on from the dugout, making it clear that wasn't his best call behind the plate today.
The pitch. And a base hit on the line. Frelick on his way to third. And now a wide throw to third.
Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws. Tying runs now just 90 feet away. Just got
in the air, left side. Makes the grab. Runner tagging from third. Throw is offline, and he scores. It's 1-1.
There you go. Nice little RBI there. It's a great at bat. Got the job done.
Bryce Terang up now for the Brewers. Swings and misses. 2-2 now. Activity in the bullpen for the Dodgers. Number 58 appears to be getting ready. And I'm sure he's feeling some nerves. This would be his major league debut. Ferguson, a left-hander, also throwing. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. So a run on 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. Last half of the fifth coming up. All tied 1-1. Back now to start the bottom of the fifth, and taking over on the mound, Uribe.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
And at the plate for the Dodgers, Miguel Rojas. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. That one laced to center and a base hit.
Everything came together for him. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Here's Mookie now. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And now 2 balls and a strike. Rojas gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
The first baseman,
Freddie Freeman up to the dish. He's 0 for 1. 1-1 now. Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. Throw to second. Out.
Not a fast runner on the base path, so this kind of looks like it was a hit and run call from the dugout. Got to make contact some way or somehow, because that guy's not going to be able to steal second base and be safe.
Next offering upstairs. That one just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Will Smith waiting for a turn at the plate. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Three and 2 now. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
Oh, you know this guy wants to swing it, but he's showing some good patience in this one. It's the second time he's taken ball 4.
At the belt and fires. And a count 1-2. Two outs. Good job to fight that one off. The pitch. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. 1 left for LA. Score remains deadlocked at 1. All set for the top of the 6th. And now the right fielder, Tyrone Taylor. The 1-1.
Taylor.
Next offering is outside.
Well, these Brewers just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Makes the catch for the out.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
Strike 2.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Fires to first on the run. 2 up, 2 down.
I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see a lot of guys out in front, right-handers pulling that change up in the stands and then fouling the fastball the opposite field up into the stands.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2. Bottom of the 6th inning. Now it's the Dodger cleanup hitter, Max Muncy. The 1-1. And he takes a strike. Movement in Milwaukee's bullpen. J.C. Mejia up and throwing for manager Craig Counsell. Payams getting loose as well. And a ball and 2 strikes. Got him. And there's one away.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Out to short. Tosses to first. Out on a bang play, but he made it close.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front, rolled over it, put it on the ground.
So digging in, David Peralta, 1 for 2. The wind of the pitch. Check swing, went around, and the count is 1-2. And a ball evens the count.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
That one to first. Oh, he gloves it, takes it himself, and he got him. Nicely done at first for the out.
Excellent stop right there. He wants to take it himself, waves the pitcher off, and continues to run into the dugout.
Back here at Dodger Stadium, top of inning number 7, and now the first baseman, Carlos Santana. The 1-1. On the ground right side. Gets it to first. And a quick out, number 1.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what he was supposed to do.
Sal Frelick up now for the Brewers. The wind and the pitch. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
Willie Adames, the next to hit, and a pitch. Close one, doesn't get the call. Now 2 balls and a strike. And misses inside.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
This game has been so tight, feels like the next team to score will win it.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Adames down on strikes. Gone in order are the Brewers. Still tied 1-1. Back here at Chavez Ravine.
The right field.
Bottom of the inning. Now it's the right fielder, Jason Hayward. So the Brewers bring on a new pitcher from the pen, J.C. Mejia. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise. That misses. 3 balls and a strike.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter at this point in the ball game. You know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
It's a leadoff walk, and that's the go-ahead run.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
And up next for Los Angeles, James Outman, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. The go-ahead run aboard at first, nobody out. Up the middle. Oh, great stop. Flips it from the ground. That's 1. And they get him easily at first. It's a double play.
Well, off the bat, we thought that was going to be a single, not a double play. Just a great job. Dives, knocks it down, feeds it to the second baseman. And a nice turn around the bag. Really great job by those 2.
And he grounds one to the right side. Terang over to first in time. And that is the inning. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Ryan Brazier. And now the DH, Mark Canha.
Showed a really nice opposite field approach in his last at bat.
And a ground ball to first. He handles it himself. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Number 58 looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. The 1-2. Fouls that off to the left and will do it again. Got him. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. Here's the second baseman, Bryce Terang. The pitch. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
One of the things about that two-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a two-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Throw on to Freeman. Third out, and that ends the frame. Milwaukee leaves one. Score remains tied 1-1. Back here in L.A., and now it's Mookie Betts. Right-handed reliever. That's in there. And the count 1-2. Movement in the bullpen. Andrew Chafin up and throwing for manager Craig Counsell. The 1-2. In the air out towards right center. Taylor takes it in for the out. And there's one down. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. Next offering is downstairs. That's out to center field. Frelick has a beat on it. And it's caught for the out. The batter now will be Will Smith. 1 for 3. Bounce to the left side. Throws to first, and they get the out on Smith. Inning over. Dodgers go down quietly. It's the 9th, and we are tied. Back here at the ballpark, all set to start the 9th in this one. And now it's Christian Yelich. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. Activity in the bullpen. Caleb Ferguson looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. And the pitch. And that one just missed off the outside edge.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Kicks and fires. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Outman takes it in for the out. One away.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
And it's even up.
Oh, come and get me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
That one to first. The flip to the pitcher covering. And that quickly 2 away.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Righty reliever out of the pen, number 58. He's into the game with the bases empty. Popped up. Rojas right there to make the grab. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. So they make short work of him there. On to the bottom of inning number 9. 4, 5, 6 coming up. All tied 1-1. Welcome back. So bottom of the 9th, and now it's Max Muncy.
Well, one swing's a lot easier than getting 2 or 3 hits to win this ball game. You better believe he's going to be all in to hit the ball over the fence somewhere.
Next pitch in the dirt, and that's ball 2. Way inside, gets out of the way. To the right side, Terang in plenty of time to first, and they get the leadoff man in the 9th.
Now batting.
And now J.D. Martinez. The pitch. And a swing and a miss. And there's 2 away. Now the left fielder, David Peralta. Ball to strike. And fouled off. Got him swinging. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. On to extra innings. And now the center fielder, Sal Fralin. Kicks and deals. And now 2-2. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Caleb Ferguson looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. Garcia warming up as well. And the right-hander deals. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, Boog, I'll tell you, when he goes to look at the video of that pitch, he's going to want to punch himself. That slider had hit me written all over it, and clearly he just got a little too excited and was out in front. Tell you what, when you get a pitch like that, you cannot miss it. Those have a chance to go a long way.
Next for the Brewers, Willie Adames. The 3-1. And a strike in there. Swing, and that one hammered down the line. If it's fair, it's gone, and that is out of here. He sends a rocket to left, and they add a pair. It's 3-1.
He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrist to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the loft, and gets the home run.
Stepping in, Mark Canha. Muncy. And there are 2 down. Number 14 up now for the Brewers. And a pitch. And a swing and a line drive at a right field. Hayward makes the grab, and that'll do it. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. And this is now a 3-1 ball game. Devin Williams into the game.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
Now into the ball game on defense, Victor Caratini. He takes over as the new first baseman.
Number 7.
Jason Hayward steps to the plate for the Dodgers. The 1-1 is fouled off. Man at second. Tried to check his swing. Appeal to third. No swing. Just held it back there. And the righty deals. 3-2 now. Activity in the bullpen for the Brewers. Joel Payamps up and throwing. Swings and misses. Struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater. And next for LA, James Outman. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. Towards first, and he grabs it foul. 1 out and a runner at second. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater. So up next, Miguel Rojas, known for his late inning heroics. The tying run at the plate. And the count 1-2. Is just 1 strike away. And that just misses.
It's a good take.
Pitch misses, and it's 3-2.
Big pitch coming right here. Last thing he wants to do is put the tying run on base, but he can't groove one either.
And that one lifted in the air center field. Frelick has a beat on it. Makes the catch. Ball game. And the Brewers claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense.
Well, this is a big win on the road and going extras into 10. So hard to pull those out, but I think this team did a great job of keeping the crowd out of the ball game late. When you can do that, it kind of calms everything down, keeps the adrenaline of the opposing team down a bit, and you can steal a win and get out of here happy.
And your final 3-1. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Brewers, 3 runs on 2 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. For the Dodgers, 1 run on 6 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 33 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance, a sellout, 56,000. The Dodgers thank you for attending tonight's game. And as you leave Dodger Stadium, we remind you to please drive home safely.